y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are doing well. We're good, huh, Bella? Yeah. Alright, so tonight we're going to be doing the monthly kit, this Festive Creations by Stephanie monthly kit. It's really cute. It's got this like flag with the eagle on it. Very pretty. And then it has two of these mesh. Oh, you can't even see that. It's white with the red, white, and blue stripes on the edge. So we're going to do Woodland Ruffle because I think that's going to look really cute with the little edge mesh. And we have 3 little Starburst fireworks thingies. And then our ribbons, we have one with stars, one with stripes, and then one that has kind of both. It's like diagonal with stars, and then red. Okay. Alrighty. Get these open. How are y'all tonight? Okay, so I'm going to switch up my schedule because sometimes on Fridays I'm really tired. So I'm going to put bows on Fridays. That way, if I'm tired, I can still come on because bows aren't really hard for me. They're just simple. Okay, so it's going to be Bow Friday. And we're going to do a project on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. All right. We got all our little ribbons. Let's get our little thingy here. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's do, now this ribbon here, this is 7/8 inch. Is it wired? Yes, it is wired. See, you can tell because you can bend it. But I kind of think this would be super cute to do little mini bows on the bottom. That's what I was thinking. So, with that in mind, let's do maybe, let me see if I do a 14 inch. I think that's going to be good. You can even do little, I don't know if we've ever done one like that. Little like awareness ribbons. That looks really cute too. But you can just, if you want to do the mini bows, you just crisscross it and then push that little loop down. And then we have mini bows. So what would y'all rather see? Mini bows or awareness ribbons? I'm not sure we've done ones with the awareness ribbons. Okay, so we're going to cut these at 14. Alrighty. So let's do that first. And then we're not going to use it again until we get to the bow. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There we go. So we'll put this away. Awareness ribbon. Okie dokie. Oh, I gotta get this up, don't I? Nope. Nope, don't do that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm fighting with Facebook as always. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was kind of cleaning up in here for a few minutes. Uh-oh. You leaving me? Bella, where are you going? I know he came in here. She's like, Dad came in. I have to see what he's doing. All right, so we got our little ribbons ready. we got those. All right, so we'll set those there. Now, let's get these ribbons ready. All right, so let's do, he would, if you were here, he would bring you some, just ask CC. All right, so we're gonna do one with, come on, get back up, hurry, come on, Bella. Thank you. We're gonna do this one at 13 inches. Just so we can have the bottom a little bit longer. Three, 4. And we're going to do something different. We are going to do just this ribbon on the bottom. I think that's going to look cute. This is 5, right? 1. Yep. Okay, 6. This is why I like to throw them in the floor, y'all. Makes it easier to kind of get my stuff. 7. So we need 10. 8. 9. 10. So since we're using all of one mesh, what this will do is this will help kind of differentiate the top from the bottom a little bit. All right, so we're going to save this one for the top. Okay. Okay. There we go. You have a watch party with your puppies going on? Well, that's good. Okay. There we go. So what have y'all been working on? This is going to look really cute with those that little striped ribbon. We decide if we want to do awareness ribbon or mini bows. All right. So now we're ready. I'll grab a couple of these. The rest back here. Let's get our frame ready. In case you joined late, this is the side. And this is the kit by Festive Creations by Stephanie. Okay, let's get that frame ready. All right. Oh, nice. Mini bows, I know I do too. Oh, bee wreath. Awesome. Those are fun. Okay. Now. Whoop. Those kind of sticking together. That over there. Okay, so we're going to do Woodland Ruffles. Okay, so I do a good 3 times. Actually, I want to do a little bit more than that. There we go. Okay. All right, and then on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. There we go. So it'll be more curl than ruffle. All right. And we'll take our 2 ribbons. Hello. Yeah, they make the non-alcoholic stuff that tastes just the same. All right, so for mini bows, you crisscross it like this, okay? And then you just take this top point and push it down. Pinch it in the middle. Now you can make your ties longer or your loops longer. So if you want your loops shorter, then you do your ties, you know, these little tails. I said ties, tails. You make those longer, so where you cross over is going to be higher up, and then you push that down. And then you have longer tails with smaller loops. Which I like to do this because when you get it inside this, it gets to be pretty thick. So it's easy to not see the whole thing. So I'm going to put it in as one piece. Whoops. Spread that out. Fold my ribbons down. See, and then our little ribbons go right on top. And you can see them because they're a totally different pattern. That looks cute. Then I'll just tuck that little piece under. See, look how cute that is. Alrighty. Hey Peggy, how you feeling? Alrighty. I know it's hard to see what I'm doing, so let's do that. Okay. So you want, when I say curl once, that's 1 because I can see the inside here, right here. So when I curl again, it's basically like 2. So I do 3 complete curls. Okay, so see, that's 1, 2, 3, like that. So then you end up with more curl than ruffle. I know you love woodland ruffles. Yeah, mesh is cut at 34, between 34 and 35 inches is about where I usually land. These are cut at 14. These are at 13. Right, so crisscross, push it down. You can make them longer if you want to. See, then I'm just putting it in, take it out, put it all in as one piece. Fluff out our little loops. There. Pull that out. And I just tuck that back there. What I do with these is I pull them out against each other so that that ruffle will come together like that, and then that'll help cover that frame. This is white mesh, so it's not going to cover as much. But once you get everything on there and stuff, it's not going to make any difference. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. There we go. gonna be cute. Huh, Belby? There we go. Oh, I'm so glad. That makes me very happy that you've learned a lot. Okay, so if you wanted to do awareness ribbon, you would just do this, pinch it right there, put it in. I'm going to show you so you can see what it looks like. Okay, then when you put it down, you would take your two tails, pull them out like normal, and then you would just pull this in the middle, like that. So you can see the difference. We could even do like one mini bow, one little awareness ribbon. But I think we'll do, just stick with the mini bows, but I want you to see what to do. There we go. Makes it a little bit easier if you tie it all in at one time. I made a wreath with petals. I think those were cut at 10 inches. Pretty sure. It's been a while. I know I need to do an updated on a few things. I just haven't gotten around to it. There we go. Oh, and I got something to show y'all. Okay, so did you see my new signs? Look at these. I had a little bit too much fun playing with the Highland cows. That's the purple. That's a purple as well. This one's a yellow. This one is blueberries. And this is an ice cream. We're going to be doing something with this soon. I'm excited about that. And we're going to do a sign and ribbon set with this one. He's sitting in a bathtub surrounded by blueberries. And it's going to be blueberry ribbon. I'm excited about that. I wanted to do something with blueberries. Everybody wanted a Highland cow. So that's what we're doing. This kit came from Festive Creations by Stephanie. And if you look at my bio on TikTok, you will see a link to her shop. 2, 3. Okay. I know the ice cream is going to be fun. Because I'm going to be doing a couple of videos. Because we're going to be adding some of our own little embellishment things on it. And I'm going to do a video on how to do those. And then we're going to take that and put it in the wreath with the ice cream. I have not, Mary, but we're going to do one on Friday. I'm going to do, oh, I'm so glad you love it. We're going to do, I want to go get some more small ribbons like this. I haven't had a chance. So I want to do that, and then we're going to do it on Friday. And Z has already sent me several pictures of bows that she really likes. So we'll do a couple styles that Z likes. Yeah. All right, so spread it out. Have a match. Get our little mini bows going. There we go. That's so cute with that little bit just kind of sticking out there. And remember, if you pick it up And you see how a couple of these are flopping like that? Let's talk about how to fix that. Okay, take a zip tie, okay, and you want to, so you see how this frame has 3 layers. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go around here to this second tie and just kind of hide it underneath the little mesh tie. So we'll kind of pull that up. Pull this inside like that. And then when we just put our little red tie back, you won't see it. And now it's not falling. And since it's not falling, the others are not going to fall. So sometimes if you have a couple that are doing that, you may only have to do like every other one because they'll hold each other up. Okay. Yes, you do, Emily. You need to come by. I'm starting to get withdrawals from seeing my Emily. Okay. There we go. Oh no, are there more fires? That just seems like a never-ending thing, isn't it? Every year. Okay. Once I get my storage unit kind of figured out, I'm going to do some more ways to use on the 21-inch mesh as well. If you have trouble with these two, you can put like a little clip on the other side, like a bag clip. Like even flip it around and do this. I just like to do it one way, but you can do it whichever way works easier. There. Tomorrow I have some fire trucks, not fire trucks, but red, white, and blue trucks with fireworks kind of coming out the back. Because we're going to do a sign room set with that, and I need to pick out which sign so y'all can help me. I'll post them too so you can see them. Because the ribbon has little fireworks on it. Okay, there we go. Bows. There we go. Alrighty. Can y'all tell I've been having hot flashes today. Ugh. There we go. I don't know what was going on. Well, I mean, I usually get hot when I cook dinner, but I am just so hot I had to get off or take off my long sleeve shirt and put on a sleeveless shirt. I was dying. So I hate that. It's miserable. Because when it's a hot flash, it's like you can't get rid of it. There we go. Alrighty. See how cute that is. And it's so easy to make these little bows. Because all you have to do is push them down. Peggy, how many do you have left? You're getting close, right? Okay, there we go. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, so I'm going to tell you, I started making the dogs food. Right? Thank you. I am just hot. I'm just hot. I hate it. I keep thinking this is going to go away, but it's been many years now and it hasn't gone away yet. So I started making the dogs food. Bella is going bananas over it. Bella is definitely a food-based dog, as my husband would say. So I made their food in the crock pot, and I cooked it all day so that the meat just like shreds apart. That's what I thought. That's awesome. Two more. You can do this. 2 more. Okay. There. Okay. Cute. This little ribbon is really cute. Cancer's terrible stuff. It's just terrible. Alrighty. I do find that putting something heavy on the other end does help. Oh, that was too loose. You don't have to make it really tight. And I tell you what, if you get little pieces like that sticking out, just trim them off. You don't have to stress about it. It's easy just to clip that off and not stress about it. This ribbon is really nice. Nice thick canvas. I like canvas ribbon. It's the best. So any particular theme you want me to do for the big bow we're gonna do on Friday? Like I could do spring, Easter, summer. Mother's Day. There we go. Cute. All right. One left on the bottom. Okay, so here's my thoughts about spraying stuff on wreaths. My answer is don't do it. And I'm going to tell you why. When I first started, I thought the exact same thing, okay? I did. I thought the same thing. And what I found out is that over time, it will yellow your wreath, and it can leave permanent spots on your ribbon. So, if you ever want to spray your wreath, only spray the mesh. Don't spray the ribbons, ever, because it will ruin the ribbons. And everything is already okay for outdoors. It's going to fade some. It's just kind of how the colors work. But if you're going to do it, it would be the spray. Do I have any of it? Like the spray polyacrylic kind of stuff. Rust-Oleum. You would want to use Rust-Oleum. Just be real careful, because it will kind of, or can, really mess them up. I learned that the hard way. So, learn from my mistakes. So then hopefully you won't have to redo a wreath because you thought you were being so smart and spraying it, and then everything got ruined. Oh, I was so upset. But this was probably like, what, 8 years ago maybe? It was a long time ago. Maybe even longer than that. Because I've made wreaths for a long time, but I've made mesh wreaths for, I don't know, a long time. Okay, so we got the bottom done. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now we'll do the top. Yeah. And unless you're in the middle of summer in the South or Arizona or something like that where the sun is going to like beat on it, you really can get by with doing nothing. Because these are already rated for outdoors, so anything that has wire in it should be fine to go outdoors. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, and I gotta do our ribbons. I just remembered that. Alright, let's do our ribbons here. I think I want to do this one. I don't really want to put the two stars together So I think I'm going to do these two together. I'll do 12 inches. And we'll need 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 8. There we go. Alrighty. I thought it was sticking to me. It's not. Alright. Oh, yeah, yeah. So this would be different. We're going to do 2.5 inch. We're just doing all kinds of different stuff. But that's fun. That's what makes it fun. And this will be what helps differentiate the bottom, but it'll also tie in because we'll still have the same colors going on. Emily, I have so many wreaths waiting for you to pick from. You need to get over here. You and Megan need to come pick out a wreath. Okay. Hold on. I was about to start stepping on ribbon. Okay. Now, we'll just take these two. Do our fold, pinch, our little butterfly. And it goes. All right. Okay. Tuck that down. Now this one, I'm going to spread out. So I'll put, I think I want to put the red going this way and the stars going that way. This also helps to cover up any areas between the top and the bottom when you spread them out like that. Hey, Teresa. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's 34 inches. The mesh is cut, well, between 34 and 35. So you can do either one, 34 inches or 35 inches. Oh, and Stephanie told me that they're already down to only 3 of these kits left. So, just so you know. The good thing is that she's filling up pretty quick. Yep, it's the monthly kit from Stephanie, it is. That's a really good amount of stuff. I really like it. It's very pretty. She's been doing a really good job on those monthlies. She did send me a blueberry one too. I haven't looked at it, but I have a blueberry one too. Okay, so I spread these two against each other. Okay. Oh, this ribbon is really nice. I like it a lot. I love canvas ribbon. It's just so easy to work with. You see how nice that does. Now, sometimes you have no choice but to deal with satin ribbon, and you can work with it. It is kind of a pain, but you can do it. Sometimes you don't have a choice because that's the only one that comes in the pattern or whatever you want. There we go. Okay. Okay. This mesh is super pretty. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, you can work with satin ribbon. Sometimes you just have no choice. If the other ribbons are good and you only have one satin ribbon, it's a lot easier to deal with. You wouldn't want to have a whole bunch of satin ribbons in one wreath just because it makes it more difficult. But one is not that bad to deal with. And sometimes there's just no choice. Some of the cutest ones are always in the dang satin. I wish they would get the hint and start making them all on canvas. Hopefully they're starting to get the hint. Hopefully so. Yeah, so the reason the mesh is cut so big is because of the woodland ruffle. So when I do the woodland ruffle, I like to have a pretty good amount of the curl itself. And I still want to have a little bit of a ruffle. So I have to cut it about 4 or 5 inches longer just to get those curls in and still have a little left. That's all. It's not a whole lot longer. It's actually just about 3 or 4 inches longer, 4 or 5 inches longer. But that makes it easier to get enough curl. There we go. I think the person who first started doing this, I want to say they do it at like 36 inches or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, I'm not positive. Okay. Whoops. I always have leftover mesh though when I do this. Fires are terrible. It's so hard to control them when they get, especially if you've had a lot of dry, you know, not a lot of rain and stuff. It's just awful. Awful, awful. Okay. Got this one out. See, it looks really cute with the 2.5 inch, doesn't it? So that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like if you put just a little bit larger ribbons on there. You don't have to do 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5. You can mix it up. I just sent off a big old box of stuff to Cece, so she's going to be listing quite a few, and I will be listing some new ones here in the next few days. Yeah, the ones I have gone pretty quick. Y'all been keeping me busy for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, the tulip one did sell out pretty fast. Yeah. I got like a little, there we go. I had a string. Whoops, wrong way. See how it differentiates from the bottom but coordinates? So you don't always have to alternate your ribbon. You can do one set on the bottom and one set on the top, or you can do the whole thing one way. See, so we end up with about a 10-inch ruffle, somewhere around there. You could do the curls not quite as much, or you could do them just like this. You could have less curl, more ruffle, so on and so forth. There we go. Tuck that. These look like little sparklers, don't they? Or little firework things. They're cute. Yeah, everything that you see came with the kit. So everything we're putting on this, it came with all the kit. Yeah. Usually when we do a kit, we just stick with whatever is in the kit. But if we're doing something that's not in a kit, then we'll add all kinds of stuff. Because it's good to see what you can do if you just have a kit, and it's good to see what you can do if you want to add some more, or if you just kind of want to go off on do whatever. There we go. This is really cute. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think this one might be good for my door. What you think, Ma? Guess who took the turtle? Was it a turtle? Was a turtle. It was a frog. Yeah, it's pretty. Mom took the frog. My sister took the only St. Patrick's Day. And then my brother took a bunch. I'm not even sure what he took. Quite a few. I kind of figured this would be on my door. Can you tell I don't really make small wreaths. Although I did get one of Melly Mel's boards, and I do want to do something on that. That's harder for me because I tend to do things big. But thank you. I had lost 37 pounds. 37 or 38. It's coming off it's just slow. I guess that's better though, right? Because hopefully that means it won't come back on. That's what I want anyways. Okay. I knew there would be a chance I would almost knock that over. Can't help myself. Okay, spread that out. Gotta spread these last two. See how it starts to cover up the bottom? So when you go from the bottom to the top, it can make you a little nervous because you can see the frame. But what happens is as you put the top on, it pushes the bottom down, which is also why I pull my ribbons like this, because I know they're going to end up like that anyways because of the way the bottom does, but that covers all of that bottom frame. So now you see, you can't see anything through the frame. Okay, we got that. That's cute. I super like this mesh. I wonder if she has any of this mesh. She probably does. So even if you couldn't get the kit, she probably has the mesh. Ah, have fun, Virginia. Uh-oh, what's going on? Thank you. I like it too. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we just punched our little holes with our metal hole punch. Okay, and then we just put 26 gauge wire in. Well, you'll have fun. I love bingo. Bingo's fun. We always did bingo at the school on PTA, and that was everybody's favorite night, including ours. There we go. Okay. So we could do it in the middle. We can do it over to the side and put a big old bow on the other side. What would you like to see? Side to side, middle. What do we feel like? The wreath kits are at Festive Creations by Stephanie. And if she's out of this one, she does have others. She sent me something super cute. I'm so excited. Can I see it? Yeah, look at this. Look what I got. I am so stoked. I am so excited. I can't wait to play with this. So we're going to be playing with that soon. I love the little window frames. Okay, side by side. Is that what y'all are thinking too? Mama's doing okay. She's getting there. Middle. Okay, I'm just trimming these off. You've always wanted one what? Oh, one of the little picture frames? I mean window frames? Okay, so we'll do middle, and then we can do a bow, and we'll either put it at the top or the bottom, or for Mama, one for the mailbox. I like the middle too. Okay. So we just put it on our little weaving needle and push it down right through the mesh. This makes it so much easier. See then, see how it came right through the mesh right there? It's not going to hurt it. Then I just twist it around the frame. You want to make it tight enough so it's not going to fall, but you also want to make it so that it is not going to smush your mesh. So you want like a little bit of play in it, like that, but not a lot. Yes, I got one from him too. I thought it was kind of funny, so I was like, ooh, I'm going to have two to make. But the florals are totally different. So she sent me like patriotic stuff, and he sent like bees, I think. Yep. Okay, so I do the same thing on this other side. The frame is actually from Stephanie. Yep. But yeah, I get the Deco Exchange box, and I got a window frame in that too. I thought that was funny. But hey, I'm not going to complain because I love those things. I think they're fun. So I'll do two different things with them. So we can come up with a couple different ways to use it. That makes it more fun, right? All right, so let's put these in. I'm going to kind of put these. Okay. So I'm just going to pull up my little tail thing and then tuck it back down. There's one. That's cute. Okay. I kind of hooking it so that it makes it easier for me to get it in there. And what I do is I put it around that mesh tie, the little frame tie. Kind of tug it under, because that's what it's going to glue to. It's going to glue to that tie. That tie has pretty much the same fibers that the evergreens have in it. They're just different colors. So they work really well. I think I'm going to save, let's see, we're going to save one, or should we put it in? No, I want to save one. We're going to put one with the bow. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. So let's do 12-inch tail. Bella is sound asleep. Oh, you did? How cool. Kay had a bald eagle in her yard. How cool is that? Okay, so we're going to do one on each side. And we're going to come back again. So see, when I pull it down, I go sideways and I twist on the side opposite the loop. Okay. I think I can get 3 loops here. Yep. I like this red a lot. It's kind of like a cranberry red. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Okay. Is the 4th of July your husband's birthday? How cool. This piece is about 15 inches long. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, fold it in half, do a dovetail, then we're going to put it right in, and it's going to be part of our bow, like that. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, hold on. This is what we're going to do. Okay. So now we're going to do this one. And we're going to put this in between this and that one. It'll break it up just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we did 6, 3 at 6. Now we're going to do 2 at 6. These stars are kind of all over the place, so we don't have to worry about the pattern, which is nice, right? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like it. Yeah. Now, we take this piece, we put it right in here. This is going to break up between this ribbon and this ribbon. Just a little. That's all we need. It's just a little. Okay, then we're going to put this on. I want to do longer tails. Let's do a 30-inch piece, just a piece, okay? So that'll be 15-inch tails. I'm going to put that in, okay? Then we're going to come back and do another 15-inch tail right on top of that. We're going to do one 6-inch loop. This one, the pattern is straight down the middle, so we don't have to worry about that either. Anytime you want your bow to look larger, put extra tails in it, especially if you're going to do curls on it. That makes it look even larger. So we could even take this again, just so you can see. So this will give you the illusion of a much larger bow, even though you're not really putting a whole lot more in it. Okay, then we're gonna take this little piece that I had cut, put that there. All right, and then we're gonna do a tail like this. And then we're gonna do 3 loops with this one. So generally, if I'm just going to leave something in the middle, sometimes I'll do 2 loops and sometimes I'll do 3. We're going to do like maybe 4.5 inches, like that. And there we go. Alright, so we'll take our zip tie, that right there. So all you want to do is get it started. Use the zip tie to pull it out. See, there's our indentation. So you want to hold it so none of the ribbons will move, and then move that zip tie and make sure it stays exactly where it was in the bow maker. Grab a pipe cleaner. There we go. Look how cute. All right, now we're going to fluff it out. So we're going to pull our loops separate first, including our little extra tail there. This helps if you do this before you fluff. Now when we do M's bow, you're going to see that you won't have to do this as much with that bow just because of the way the bow maker is. See, we've got these 3 here in the middle, and we can put our little guy right in the middle. Look at that. Now what Why does it keep doing that? Oh. Y'all, I don't know why. TikTok is doing this weird thing where it's like making me verify myself or something. I don't know. Okay. There. Oh my gosh, I had to schedule for Carson to get his wisdom teeth out. I am not looking forward to that. I'll go to Baskin Robbins with you. Yum. Ross and my dad both like the ice cream cakes. That's what they get. I have to say, it's pretty stinking good. Alright. So we're gonna get all of our wrinkles out. I just used it the once so far, but to me, pretty much all the bone makers are the same. Now, I will say, that one is different, and it is because of the way they have the pegs set out. It makes it so that you can really keep your loops separate, and that really makes a difference. All right, so now we're going to take these and we're going to curl them up. So there's two different ways you can do it. You can, I bet you could even use this. I never thought about that. Yeah, you could. And then pull it out. I like to do my thumbs. You could go straight up like this and pull it down. Or you can go up at an angle. So whatever works better for you. Okay. Let's do these. I like to do my thumbs just because I feel like I can keep it the size I want it. I love doing the little curls. It's one of my favorite things. Did you ever play with that ribbon when you were young? You know, the kind you did the scissors on? I used to love to do that. That's probably why I love to do this. Yeah. Okay, let's do a couple of these. You see, this will make the bow look bigger just because the tails will have a lot of presence on them. I usually go to either Baskin Robbins or Cold Stone Creamery because sometimes it's hard to get a cake from Baskin Robbins here. I don't know why, but it just is. See, look how cute that is. See, and then you could put this right in the middle, like that. Oh, that's super cute. There we go. That's so cute. Yep. That's cute. Oh, Mom loves the key lime cake. She loves that. They all love the key lime cake. Except for Ross. Ross is not a key lime cake fan. Now look how pretty. We could put, see the bow like down here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let's pull it up and see the whole thing. Whoops. I put my tools up so I don't lose them. Okay. Oh yeah, you need to try the lime cake. It's so good. But I'm going to tell you, use the lemon cake mix because it is so much faster and it comes out really good. I have made it the completely homemade kind before, but honestly, I kind of like the one with the lemon cake mix better. So, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's pretty. So there's the wreath. And there's the bow. You see how cute it looks when you put the 3 little loops in the middle? How it does that little, I don't know, it just, to me, it gives it a little bit more personality, I think. I like it. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Thank you. So did we decide what kind of bow we want to see on Friday? Thank you. Hey. I figured you would, Mama. Okay. All right, that was fun. It does scream America, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, so I'll be on tomorrow at 8. And then remember, nothing on Thursday, because I'll be in my group. And then Friday, we'll do our bow. And if you have a specific bow, oh, that would be dangerous, that you want to see, just let me know. All right? I hope y'all have a great night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. The mesh was cut at 34 inches. And it was the 10-inch mesh. It's this mesh. Isn't that pretty? It has the little stripes on the edge. You too. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a good night, okay?